Chat, welcome back. We're doing more Banjo Kazooie Nostalgia 64. The save is fixed. Riposte himself fixed this. And with additional stuff, so we can just check out the new worlds. So thank you, Dev, in chat, for fixing this. So, yeah, I mean, we've seen a good chunk of the game, but there's a little bit more to go, and I really want to see everything, because it's all really, really high quality. But, Riposte, thank you so much, and Kurko as well, thank you. How do I submit my jiggies? I'm gonna try to auto crop. I think it mostly got it. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I don't know how to submit the jiggies. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh my god. He was here the whole time, Mario 64? We will stop bottles. So there's a little bit left, and people were saying it's pretty good, so I'm very interested. I think I can actually die here. Bottles. Oh, that's maybe Bottles' cousin. Bottles has a club cousin. It's funny because getting older is realizing that everyone has a club cousin. Chat members saying they don't. You do. You just don't know it yet. That mole has gone mad. Can't you two see he's more of a villain than even poor me? Pooper. Hey, chumps. There's really 10 extra jiggies, not just 9. Look for the guide inside the secret temple. Quiet! And then I accidentally skipped. Fernando is also here. He who collects all the jiggies and notes will be granted the ultimate power. Without my help, they won't even get close. I'm gonna enjoy tearing up a new mole hole. That's not the real bottles, is it? Like zombie bottles. $800 for this. I think this is, yeah, I think this is one of the worlds. Could be wrong. One more. Is this Castlevania 64 music? I cannot get what is going on. Whoa! Devs! Alright, we need one more. Ah! There's these flames. Oh, I got offered to play Yooka-Replay again early. I'm going to refuse. I played it already. I'm good. No, I mean, no, it's a demo for Steam Next Fest. It's like, alright, I'll play the full version when it comes out. I played it and it fucking soft-locked, man. It was a little rough. I mean, I saw potential for it to be better, but I still don't know if that was the right move. I feel like, I don't know, maybe a sequel? But yeah, remaking that game again. It's like, yeah, really? Okay. It's fine. Playtonic just laid a whole bunch of people off. It's gotta be, listen, I don't know the circumstances, but it's gotta be really expensive to run a game dev and make games like this in 2025. Playtonic is owned by Tencent now, so it's not surprising. They made 2 bad games in a row. I completely disagree with that. Impossible Layer was actually good. Those who played Glover, is this Glover? They are not owned by Tencent. Do people... I don't know, like, if... Like, we live on the same planet sometimes. I don't know the answer to that question. I haven't looked into it, but... One chat member can show up and say with confidence that they're owned by Tencent, and then someone else is like, nope, with confidence, and I just don't know. Huh. Oh no. No! It seems they own, like, a part of Playtonic. Okay. So now it's a third option appears. Schrodinger's Tencent. Schrodinger's. It's all misinfo. They're actually owned by 50 Cent. Got it. Oh, that's kind of the game. Why does Mario sound like that? Good info. Someone said Glover is weirdly my favorite 5 out of 10 game. We all have something. I mean, I have Zelda 2. I have also Castlevania 64 to a degree, but I don't like that game as much as I like Zelda 2. Zelda 2 is like a 7 out of 10. No, I mean, you know, everyone's gonna have a different viewpoint on bad games or mediocre games, but I would say Zelda 2 is like an 8 out of 10 for me. And Glover, I've only played a little bit of, and I just didn't like it. I think it controls like poop. I didn't play it growing up, so that was like a later edition of me checking the game out at a later time in my life, and I'm like, I don't want to play this anymore, man. Is that Earthworm Jim's blaster? Someone said this is an N64 dev kit. This purple box. What do you think about Silent Hill 4? That's a 5 out of 10. In the purest sense of 5 out of 10, because half the game is good. Easy 8? No. No, half of the game, almost literally split down the middle of playtime, too, is good. And then the other half of it is infuriating. And a slog. To me, at least. What do you think of Parasite Eve? Huh. Did you see that? That Nintendo... I love that little N64 dude. He was like brain damaged. Where'd they get him from? Banjo Kazooie Beta. That was Kazooie with a mask? Oh. Is there a Zelda world in this, or did I make that up entirely? Donkey Kong. I know, yeah, Crenando is in this. This camera just fixed. Jiggies of Time is all Zelda. So it was Banjo-Kazooie originally much more like Crash? Huh. Have I ever streamed the Banjo-Kazooie GBA game? I don't know. I don't think I know I haven't played it. I don't know if I streamed it for a compilation. It's not great, it's ass. That would be a good porthole. I should get like 5 GBA games, or like the Perfect Dark game, the Banjo-Kazooie game, Conquer. Like rare, specifically feature. What other games did they have that they ported over? I guess there was the Game Boy Donkey Kong Country games. Banjo Pilot. DK Land. Diddy Kong Racing DS. That would probably be a weird one. Hang on, chat. I'm gonna go write this down because I don't want to forget. This is a great segment idea. Hang on. I'm not using a Karopi notebook. I have a whiteboard. Like for like groceries and also for stream ideas. Bro's gonna buy Banjo Kazooie for the Game Boy at Costco. Yeah, could do that probably. They still got GBA games there. What did Gruntilda just say? Chat? She's gonna rhyme until you save her? Oh, fuck that. So I actually do have a recent Costco story that I'm going to tell the chat. So I went there, and they had the ginger ale that I like. So there's a cherry ginger ale that I like a lot, but I cannot have on hand because I will drink it. It's a problem. It's Canada Dry. So it's really good, but I have to just be careful because if I drink that too much, it like is bad because it's soda basically. So I went to Costco and they had like a 24 or pack or 30 pack of what was 666. That's 18, and then times 2. So you do the math. Fruit Splash. Yeah, there's a 0 sugar version, but I don't know. I mean, I would check that out. So anyway, 36 of them, but they had an exclusive flavor, those motherfuckers. Strawberry ginger ale. And I say exclusive because you have to buy the whole fucking crate in order to try it. You cannot just buy I mean, I'm sure it's somewhere that you could, but I haven't seen them anywhere else. The price was actually really, really good because it's fucking Costco. Of course it is. But now I'm just worried. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna drink all this. So I just, like, I went to my friend Bill's 40th, and I just brought, like, ginger ale instead of beer. Like, everyone was bringing, like, beer and stuff. I'm like, hey, got some ginger ale. Yeah, you could just have the ginger ale. It's good. Who needs beer? I was the coolest kid at the party. But I also, you know, I brought it, it's a good mixer. It is. You put vodka in that shit, it's kind of amazing. But I also bought, I gave it to the band. I'm like, here guys, just have 3 ginger ales each. Is this Dinosaur Planet? Wait, what is it? 30 years and no games to show for it. Project Dream. Worse than us. I'm Edson, charmed. These days all I do is dream. Nobody cares. Give us stuff. Check out my cabin for a jiggy and some helpful maps. It's not like I need them for anything. Break this door open. Boy, that character model is from a very, very specific time in history. Tell us more Costco stories. Hey, listen! Whoa, help me! It looks like you're playing a romhack. Would you like some help? Pull the plug, Banjo. Oh, man. I love that. It was a canceled SNES game that looked very impressive for its time. Project Dream? Oh, okay. I've seen this. It's like Donkey Kong Country type renders and... I don't know how fun it would have been. But yeah, for the Super Nintendo, that does look phenomenal. Maybe it could have been fun. I like that there's a very gormless, like, squan dog. There's a squand-type dog. Yeah, I haven't, someone wanted to know if I played Saber Wolf. I haven't. Unless it was in the Rare Replay collection, then I might have checked it out for a couple minutes. You talked so much about Costco, you forgot to do your daily scrandle, Northern Lion. Listen up. What does he say? Northern Lion, he says, listen up. Play it twisted. Don't get it cooled. I love Costco. I love the muffins. The Costco muffins, I buy thousands of them. 42-pack muffin. I don't know. What does he buy those? Talk about Peloton. I love Peloton. That's not a Northern Lion. I don't know, I can't do an impression of Northern Lion. What's this one? First beta level. He has a vaguely New York City accent despite being Canadian. He might have more of a New York accent than I do. He's from Vancouver. Alright, don't get it libelous. We're gonna get twisted. I like the Costco ginger ale strawberry 34-pack, 50-pack muffin. 50-pack muffin. Let's go check it out. I love that dude. He's great, Northern Lion. I just can't really do an accurate impression of him. Have you thought of retiring Gray Leno? My dad said it's one of your worst bits. Your dad loves Gray Leno. Don't get it twisted. Not only am I not retiring Gray Leno, there's big news on the horizon. Gray Leno movie. I've already filmed 6 hours of Gray Leno. More. That's 3 movies. That's a trilogy right there. The banter in this game is very good. Kurko has a good sense of humor and still kind of gets the tone right of Banjo Kazooie. Show Gray Leno at the Alamo Draft House. Do you want to hear something crazy? I could possibly do that. I'm not going to. That's a threat. Here's the thing. I would sell 4 tickets to that. And 3 of them would be me. The name of the movie is Gray Leno Fucking Dies. Suddenly, theater is packed. Oh, I got a good one. I got a good title for the second movie in the trilogy. Gray Leno Foot Festival. So I had dinner with Rem Lazar on Saturday. We were talking about potential, future screenings of the film. If a movie wants to be called a film, it is Creating Rem Lazar. But yeah, I mean, he's a New Yorker his whole life, so we have lots to talk about, and we just talk about New York shit, really. And we talked about Bryan Cranston for a weird amount of time. He's a very, very cool guy, and they did like a full 300-seat or plus theater and packed it out for Rem Lazar and Found Footage Festival in Portland. So I mean, it's just weird seeing that movie become one of those kinds of movies, and he's all for it. He's just having the time of his life. Vinny, do you prefer Eatcum or Bocum? Okay, mods. But yeah, it was cool because he was at our last Red Vox show and he enjoyed it. He actually went out of his way to listen to our music and then tell me specific songs that he liked. Very, very nice of him. I know he was lying, but very nice of him. How do we get that? Turok 2 was called Violence Killer, Turok News Generation in Japan. Turok 3 didn't even make it over. Violence Killer. Actual great name. That just sounds like... I mean, now we have a game called Ultra Kill. just sounds like a normal, like, boomer shooter in current year. Vinny, why are you self-conscious about your music when it's actually, when everyone tells you it's really good? Well, I have to be the one who knows it's good, not be told. But, I like it. I also have no problem making fun of myself. When is the Vinny ego era going to start? I mean, you can be, like, really, really humble. I think there will still be people that think that's fake. So it kind of doesn't matter. And to be successful in like, current year, you just, yeah, you gotta be an egotistical maniac. It's better. It's actually better. Oh. It's okay, Vin. I'll always be here to tell you your music sucks. Thanks, chat member. I knew I could count on you. Guide? Will you stream Summer Games Fest with Bingo? I am not going to be in town. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I'll be driving to a concert. What time does it start? (5 p.m. Eastern? Yeah, I'm not gonna be in town for that. Oh man. No. Stream it from the venue. No, I mean, trust me, more than anything, I would love to watch a bunch of the same looking movie games. There is some trailer that they posted, and it was just back to back of like them games, and I couldn't tell them apart at a certain point, and I'm like, yeah. Listen, I know that's cynical, that take, and I end up playing some of those games. But when you, like, I don't know, I mean, the last thing was, what was it, the Game Awards that we watched? And it was just, like, my brain started fucking breaking from the amount of stuff that was being shown in succession that all looked like the same game. I've seen, you know, a lot of these games have shown trailers for several presentations, and I'm like, I've never seen this game before, and the chat's like, Vinny, you've seen it. Vinny, when it's not an indie roguelike deck builder. I want cock-like dick builder. And then I won't complain anymore. Even, just to be real for a second, even the roguelike deck builders, I'm getting sick of. Like, I didn't even play Monster Train 2. I'm waiting for Slay the Spire 2. But it's good. I know, but there's a million deck builders. So many. Name one game shown from the last Nintendo Direct that wasn't first-party Nintendo IP aside from Deltarune that you can't. Cyberpunk? Yeah, oh yeah, Duskbloods. What else? This room is for much later. God damn, how much of this game is there? Let's see. So we did beta recreation. That unlocked the temple. And then there's this. Yeah, FF9 remake. That seems to be the thing. If Final Fantasy IX Remake gets announced, I will record a reaction from wherever the fuck I am. I'm not telling you specifically where I'm going. I learned my lesson on that one. I am going to see a concert, and I'm driving several hours away to do so. But I will find a toilet and record it in a bathroom, and I will tell you how I feel about Final Fantasy IX, and I will upload it that moment. Yeah, I'll go, listen, I'll take a break from the concert itself and just, like, go into the restroom and be like, guys, Final Fantasy IX! Oh my god, it's so amazing! Was that you shitting? Yeah. Okay, so what now? I guess I have... You know what? I have an extra Jiggy. I think I have to just turn that in here. Star Fox 64. Huh. That I didn't expect. How do you even play Banjo Kazooie in Star Fox 64? Flying? I guess so. How do you play Doom in Majora's Mask? Have you heard of cosmic rays? Someone just said cosmic ray fucked my wife. I'm sorry to hear that. It's always the space guys. It's always them, isn't it? Message from General Pep. This is amazing. We need your help, Banjo and Kazooie. Bottles has declared war. He's invaded the Lilat system, and the Star Fox team alone can't do the job. Hurry! Great noise. Reach the Great Fox's cockpit and press the main beam button. Security level 1 doors will open with just one hit.
Banjo Kazooie, let's rock and roll.
You will never defeat me. Oh, where's Peppy? Well, this is kind of cool. Also, I thought we were gonna fly around Corneria, but it turns out we're in the Great Fox. It's another song that sounds pretty damn good in the Banjo Kazooie sound font. Great Fox. Bottles minions have closed off access to the Great Fox. Contact Falco using the comm system beyond the door with the N logo. Use what you find in the supply crates. Wait, should I be breaking supply crates first? Try that. Probably just gonna be, like, filthy... Yeah, or that. I was gonna say filthy eggs. Oh! Oh! These boots are a jape. They do appear to be a bit japular. Fuck. These are just to get you here. And then they actually kind of slow you down by a second. It's over. Favorite Star Fox 64 level? I used to really like the Independence Day parody one, just because I liked the movie Independence Day. Now, maybe not. I don't know which one would be my favorite. Not a great level.
The hatches are open.
Kind of like the water, the Landmaster level, the first one. There's a lot of good ones. It's kind of hard to choose, but Sector Z is fun. Oh, eat shit! That's not fall damage. That was nothing. Everything is killing me. Zonus is probably my favorite with the pirate dude boss. I do like that guy. I also like Cayman here, no problems. Who's your favorite non-Star Fox team character? Bill. Did it. Open those locked doors already, Einstein. Ready to unlock level 2 security doors. It's not working. Water leak affecting wiring. Fault detected under the floor in plumbing room. Damn, you'll have to do it manually. Find that leak. Figure, step aside and let a real bird do the job. Bird-to-bird communication. Who is your favorite Star Trek character who's been circumcised, says a chat member. Let me think about that a minute. Odo? How do you know? Oh no. The Doctor from Voyager was canonically confirmed for it when he bragged to another hologram. I don't remember that episode. Ah yes, my penis is cut. I don't remember that part of the Star Trek Voyager television program. But I mean, if you say so, I will just believe that chat member, like, blindly. I'll just say, sure. Sir, in Klingon culture, it's called and they use razor sharp. Oh man. Chat, you didn't find the plumbing room, did you? Like, what was that all about? What was going on here? I was talking about Star Trek circumcisions. I can't find the fucking plumbing room. You were just in it? The one with the boots, or the one that Falco was in? Boots room. So I guess I'm gonna have to do that again. Oh yeah, I was literally... Not only was I in it, I was in the puddle. Oh man. I don't know how to fix that. Pound the puddle? Yeah, sure. I do have a plumber friend, and the amount of times he's ground-pounded puddles, you'd be astounded. It works. It works. So after Rem Lazar and I, Jack and I, got dinner, I walked over to Times Square because I wasn't far, and I'm looking, my job is to find Elmos. I don't know why I do this to myself. I think I take like a bizarre sick satisfaction walking through Times Square just to like kind of observe for a little bit. And seeing like dirty Smelmos. I still have video footage of Smelmos, like wet Smelmos. So I'm gonna get those for you one day, chat. I have a compilation now. And bootleg Marios, and a lot of cool stuff, But I was there, and there was a band playing Jesus music, and I'm assuming they had a permit, but it was loud. It was really, really loud, and they were, like, Jesus, and it was rock and roll music for the kids, but Jesus focused. And I was walking around there just as they were wrapping up, and I actually have the video of the tail end of it, which I won't show you, but I can play. And the dude, the front man of the band, was like, "Alright, if anybody knows how to deconstruct musical equipment, we need help. So, if you have any experience with this stuff, please, come up here. Help us out." Otherwise known as the worst thing you could say to people in Times Square. Listen. I can prove that happened. Listen.
Please come over here and we'll help you know what to do. Thank you so much again and God bless you.
If you can help us out tonight, this was the tail end. He also said Jesus Week. I didn't know they had that. Is that like Fleet Week or like Shark Week? How many people robbed them by the end? I didn't stick around to find out. The jump pad is cloaked. The magic cauldron should know the exact place. Oh. Magic cauldron here, ready to help. Oh boy. Please tell me level 2 security still unlocked. Please. It is. There we go. This is definitely a fun pretense for a level. I respect. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna fly into that. Jumbo that. Oh, fuck. It's clever, but so is Pokemon Snap thing. That seemed annoying. Yeah, I didn't love the Pokemon Snap mechanic, which thankfully Riposte did all that so I could play these levels, so thank you, Riposte, but this is a little bit more to my liking. One strong hit on the fuse box for the main door should be enough to open it. Pay attention to the color of the wires. Well, I think I found it. Just by accident, then, maybe. I hope this is the right door. I did it. Man, the N64 is really showing its limitations here. Horn? I'll never be a simple NPC ever again. Finish the job, Banjo! Fire the laser cannons!
Well, which button do I push? Fox, watch out! Mole on your tail! My R-Wing can't hold on much longer.
Warning, mission success probability approaching 0. Banjo, hurry up and press one already. I guess we kind of got everything we needed. This is a bit of an abrupt ending, but the game was anything but abrupt. There's a lot to this game. That's amazing. Banjo and Kazooie, we are in your debt. Not bad for a couple of amateurs. At least I can fly without some fancy airplane, blue boy. Say your mole friend already looks ready to apologize. Excuse me. Sorry guys, I just got so tired of being a supporting character. At least villains get to be on the box art, you know? Tell you what, as soon as we get another game, I'll ask for them to put you right on the front. How's that sound? Gee, that'd be nice. If we even get another game.
Speaking of another game, we've discovered one more cartridge. It's there in the next room over.
Oh, there's another one. It's a pretty great thing to look at there. Burp. Someone just said, please be Superman. Wait, what? Why do you want Superman 64? Oh, it's Castlevania 64, Legacy of Dark. That's... what? Oh, it's the boat level from Legacy of Darkness. What song is this? Old Sinking Sanctuary. What game did this first appear in? It's first in Bloodlines. Genesis game. Oh, Bloodlines is fantastic. I'll never understand how the Castlevania TV show didn't include more of Castlevania's soundtracks. There are no jiggies in these lands, only silver skulls gleaming in the dark. This level is now visible on the stats guide inside BK Beta Temple. We got like one song per season. Yeah, it was a little bit. It's non-canon. Yeah, I kind of checked out of that show, but I enjoyed it for a little while. You thought I was talking about Captain N? Well, wait a minute. I'm Simon Belmont. Not this poser. I'm the real Belmont. I mean, just look at me in the mirror. I'm really handsome. Hey, good looking. Oh god, I've just now realized that Roche from Final Fantasy VII Remake is Simon Belmont. No? Oh, alright, never mind. Everyone talks like a frat boy in that show. It gets tiring. They use fuck like a comma. Yeah, I mean, I get where you're coming from, if that's how you feel. I understand. It didn't really kill the thing for me too much, but it did. Everyone was the most clever person in the room. It was always like some, that kind of thing. But it was also Grant Morrison, so it read like one of his comics, and yeah. This is all for silver skulls. Yeah, there were other reasons eventually. I was happy. We got some good seasons out of it. I don't regret having watched the seasons I watched. Oh, it was Warren Ellis. Sorry, I always get Grant Morrison and Warren Ellis confused. Sorry about that. Man, this game just has so many fucking things in it, huh? Oh! Oh. Wait, how do I leave the level? Am I just here forever? The exit sign behind you. Oh! Breakable wall next to the Castlevania cart. Oh, yeah. Congratulations, you found the second golden egg. Huh. What do the golden eggs eventually unlock? Oh! Oh, oh, oh! Is that Metroid's ship? What was your favorite area in Metroid 64? Oh, I loved Louisiana. That was my favorite part of Metroid 64. There actually is someone who's making Metroid 64. It still kind of looks a little jank, but I don't know, it looks like it could be good. Ah! How long before Nintendo sues? Nintendo is a very, very weird company like that, but, you know, the Mario stuff they took down was when Mario Maker was coming out. Like, when I had problems with Nintendo, it was right around the time Mario Maker 1 came out. And then when they fucked with AM2R, it was when Metroid, it was the Metroid 2 remake that they did. Samus Returns, when that came out. So, like, yeah, I mean, there's a lot... Listen, chat. The fact that every single week of my life I've been playing a new Mario 64, or some amazing fucking, like, Metroid Planets, or some crazy Zelda fan project, like, most of it is still up there. I don't want to jinx it. I'm not saying, you know, I love their practices. As a company, you know, obviously there's a lot to criticize, but, you know, most of it's still up there. Also, once AM2R came out, there was no way to take that shit down. The community got a hold of it, and everyone did their thing. There's now several branches. It just seems like bad timing for some of the fan projects. Yeah. And yeah, and also gave it more attention. So people were like, oh, I didn't know this existed. The power of listening to the Wooly rule of fan games. Can you explain the Wooly rule of fan games? Shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. There were projects that were not talked about until completed. And I think that's a great way to go about it. Or, like the game I played last night, or I showed the trailer of last night, the Zelda 64 creation, totally anonymous team. But I also, listen, chat, I'm saying this as a Metroid fanatic. AM2R is, as far as I'm concerned, an official, not official, but that to me is as good as most other Metroids. So I really just, in my mind, I put it up there as like one of the best Metroid games. I wouldn't say it's definitive Metroid 2, because that's still an opinion. There's still some people who think Metroid 2 Original is the best because of how spooky it is and everything. Which I understand. It does have kind of an unmatched creepiness, but that's also playing it in a dark-ish room on a Game Boy when you're 6. Like, that's not something I can recapture. Unlock the note door in Castlevania, Vinny. I did. So I went to the note door, I hit the thing. Where is that? I hit the switch and then it unlocked the thing. It's in the beta level? I don't think I have enough jiggies for that, but we'll take a look. That's the prison. Did you see Reggie promoting a third-party Game Boy a while ago? Yeah, that's another thing that's just the floodgates are completely wide open on, huh? I didn't know that he promoted something, but like the Ambernick, like there's like a Game Boy Advance SP that you can just buy, and it's loaded with tons of games. And it's kind of cheap, and it's just like you can get one with like you know, like 10,000 games. Not particularly legal, but you can buy it pretty easily. It's not that hard to buy. And they're pretty cheap to produce.
This is illegal, you know.
That's for the courts to decide. You're right, I'm no lawyer. So listen, chat, I'll take a spoiler. What is this? Since I have no jiggies. It's a new level. Can you tell me what level it is? Dinosaur Planet? Ray Leno prostate inverter. It's Dinosaur Planet full level. Oh, cool. Where's the Glover level? I played it for a minute and then I left. I saw it. You know what? I think we're good. So here's what I'll say. First of all, thank you, Riposte, for getting all the extra stuff and making my life a little easier. I have some criticisms of some of the levels. Minor criticisms, just in terms of how much there is. And also the fact that you don't keep notes when you die. I know that's an original Banjo Kazooie thing. It's fine, but it just gets a little frustrating. But overall, this is one of the best fan games I've played. And it genuinely feels like a love letter to Banjo Kazooie and N64 in general. I think Kurko outdid himself. And this is one of the best ROM hacks I've played. And not just for Banjo Kazooie. Really great levels, really great game design, really great job adapting like the dam in GoldenEye to become a playable Banjo-Kazooie level. Like shit like that is just phenomenal work. This year or of all time? I'm gonna say this year, but you know what? In terms of all of the ROM hacks I've ever played, like full game ROM hacks, yeah, this is kind of up there. Top 10? I wouldn't argue top 10, or I wouldn't argue against top 10. Mario in the Multiverse is also amazing, which is very similar to this, but Mario. You know, some of the Zelda ones I played, excuse me, are amazing. Yeah, that was really good. And it also, you know what, chat? I'm going to say this. As someone who was born in 1985, the Nintendo 64 does mean a lot to me. It is a console that was, like, pretty important. Obviously, I had a PlayStation as well, and there were some games on there that were, like, they became all-time favorites, still to this day. But the N64, as crusty as it may be, as blurry as it may be to look at, as, you know, weird as the controller is, I still love it. And I still have a lot of fond memories. So that was a good game to bring some of those memories back. And I liked the Super Nintendo better. Just saying. But still, a good time was had. I was happy to grow up with N64 and PlayStation. Good games across the consoles. All right, why don't we take a quick break? I'll be back with Oblivion and I'm gonna get the bingo ready for that as well. So stick around for like I don't know, 5 minutes, 4 minutes. Let's see what song we're gonna play. I'm not sure. How about 2.5 minutes?